my god, I'm so like feeling shit right now.
Always.
No, no.
Because now I'm here too.
Okay. I don't know why I am not crying right now because this is the most beautiful thing in the entire freaking world. But I think I'm just ready for the shock value of like shocks coming up left, right, and center. I'm just like, dying. Emotionally. They're so proud. Come on, Aurora, go wake up your husband. You want to wake him up? Wake your husband up.
What is? Kronos isn't in any of those sarcophaguses, which means Ben lied to us.
But if Ben doesn't want to raise the gods, why would he deceive us?
Sup, dude? Look, Ben used to be the homie and all, but he's smoked.
I'm sorry, but don't say endgame in a season that there's no renewal yet. Like, you don't do that. I'm sorry. You don't say endgame in a season that we have not found out if there's going to be a season 5. I'm sorry. Don't do that shit to me. Ah! Oh no! Baby boy blue! What are you doing, baby boy blue? Baby boy blue! What are you doing? He wants to wake it, like get his his original boyfriend back. What does that mean for Jed? I'm sorry, but what? Baby boy blue! What are you doing? Right. Baby boy blue.
I was about to ask you the same question. Were you? You looked pretty surprised to see me. What's surprising is how annoying you are. I can fight.
Okay, I want to say a random statement that probably holds nothing at all. But when Hope originally turned her humanity off, her style was very dark. Her hair was very different to what we've always seen her, and she had this aura about her that was very dark, right? And I noticed in the last episode when Humanity Hope showed up, there was like a slight difference in their hairstyles. And then, I'm grasping at straws. This week, they look very, very similar. Their hairstyles are almost identical. Yes, you know, the Hope that we see is dead straight hair. Humanity Hope has a bit of curl to it. But I'm almost wanting to say, like, is this a feature of them trying to show Hope's humanity slowly creeping back in? I'm a very visual person, right? And I've learnt this over my years, but that is magic. If that is true, that is absolutely incredible in a way that the costume department, makeup department, hair department have worked this out to slowly drop this incredible dark Hope style to slowly drift it back into Humanity Hope and what we've seen in the past. Like, if it's true, bow down, bitches, bow down. But if it's not, I apologize for this random comment.
Hey.
Carry on.
You're even less material than I am, which I guess makes you lucky. You both know that I'd crush you on those delicate little feelings you have. Maybe in the past, but it means that I can finally kick your ass.
Oh! Shit!
We're not too late. It's not the only thing you took.
Oh boy. Baby boy blue bad.
Why'd you shut off your humanity? Why you kept it off this entire time? Why you sat back and watched all the horrible things that I've done because of it? And once I figure that out, you'll be gone for good. So make no mistake, you are the most emotional person that I've ever met. And I know Lizzie Saltzman. I had nothing to do with killing Landon. That was all you. I am you. And you are the worst parts of me. Every mistake, every doubt, every bad impulse. I'm the strong one.
What?
If that were true, that probably would hurt. I am my father's daughter, not you. And today reminded me of how much he and my family loved and sacrificed for me. You're just a phase. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm over it.
I'm sorry, what? What the actual fuck was that? I don't have the words! Oh, I want to be able to explain what I'm feeling of that scene. But there is nothing going on inside my head except for like, what the actual fuck? Renew this shit! I can't even right now.
What's the point? I've screwed up so many things. Even my plans to fix them. Hurt so many people I love.
It's all just a bad dream.
Well,
What?
May said that you have our gift, but on a whole other level.
I felt so rudderless without my magic, but it falls in flames. Many innocent people will die if we do not stop the goat from returning to this world, including our friends.
What are you doing?
Whoa!
My liquor cabinet in a different way than usual. Guess whoever stopped by made an impact on more than just the grooming front. Cause I don't know if I can fight Leslie if she stays on the wrong side of this.
Oh my god, she's home.
This is Jen.
Lizzie's home!
And she helped me.
Oh!
I think I did a really bad thing.
Yeah, Lizzie basically helped him free the gods. Baby boy blue! Baby boy blue! What are you about to do? Baby boy blue! Oh my god, I'm so like feeling shit right now. Is it hot?
Did
Humanity?
you really think you'd get rid of me, Lady Tony?
Ah!
I just kicked your ass. Which means I am the only one who can see or hear you now. You may be back in your body, but believe me, the war between us isn't over.
So, are we saying that the hope that everyone will kind of interact with is humanity switch turned on hope, and then evil, bad, humanity switch turned off hope is like what that she sees? Like, I'm so confused with that, but I am so like feeling shit. Like, what the fuck was that? Ah! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! How has this not been renewed yet? I'm sorry, but like, can we go on a rant about this now? Like, normally, right, in these COVID fucking times, we'd have one more episode because they would film 20 episodes and then they'd cut the back 4 and save it for the next season, rah, 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 rah. That bullshit for the last 3 seasons, right? Over it. I'm done. I want the full season in peace. which is what we're getting this season, right? They're gonna air the 20 episodes, which is pretty much the 16 episodes for season 4, because we had the 4 episodes for season 3 at the start. But can we talk about the fact that it is now mid-April and there has been no renewal for Legacies? And like that it's severely on the bubble, apparently. Like, can we just talk about the fact that why? When Legacies is in its creative peak, people. It is in its creative peak. This is what people wanted Legacies to be for 3 years. I'm sorry. But like, it was cute at the start, we loved it, we adored it, we got to know these characters, but now they're in the shit that we want to see, right? Hope is the tribe, and you can't pull us out right at the end. I get it, right? I get it. Vampire Diaries went for 8 seasons, it was in a different time frame where ratings and all that bullshit. Originals went for 5 seasons. I get it, right? At the point where they were it was kind of fading away, but then they found a way to recreatively regenerate it into Legacies, right? 4 seasons. If you want to keep it similar to the originals, okay, maybe 1 more season. Do I think it's going to get to Vampire Diaries' length of 8 seasons? No, I really don't. Do I think it's going to surpass originals? I think it could. Episode-wise, it's been a lot shorter in per season than Vampire Diaries and the originals ever were. So in terms of episode count, they're a lot less. But we've got this creative peak now where they're finally doing stuff that they really are just nailing it every single episode. They need to renew it. I'm sorry, if they cancel this, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be so upset. Last season, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I was half like, I don't mind. I was almost going to stop reacting to Legacies. And then they started to show me some signs of it changing. And then now, oh my God, this season, if we lose it, we don't get season 5, I'm going to be absolutely pissed. Because you can't cancel this show. I'm sorry, you just can't. Because they're going to leave us with a cliffhanger. I just know it. I genuinely know that 420 is going to have a massive cliffhanger and not give us any resolution. Right? If you're going to renew it and it's going to be a final season next season, 5th season is the final season, fine. I'll accept it. I can handle that. But don't cancel this when it's in its creative peak. I'm sorry. I've said it enough times. We're done. Rant over. You can't cancel this show. I'm sorry. Let's get on Twitter and let's start talking about Legacies again. I know that every episode brings out a lot of buzz and whatnot, but like, we need to get this going. I'm sorry. I'm like campaigning now. Renew Legacies, people. It has to happen. Let's get into the episode. I've ranted for like 3 minutes. Did I expect maybe a bit more of the Michelsons in the episode? Possibly. Did they serve their purpose? 100%. Was it nostalgic? 100%. Was it emotional? 100%. Did it lead to an epic battle between humanity and non-humanity hope that I was like in shaking speechless mode? 100%. Did it end in such a cool way with like the battle of the two hopes still going on? Yes. Was I completely feeling crap when Baby Boy Blue Ben was literally opening a sarcophagus with a god and it was full with light and that music got me? 100% yes. Like, I can't even process what happened in this episode that I'm like, almost like I need to end my review here because I don't even know how to put what happened into words. That episode was out freaking standing. The only component that kind of didn't make sense in that episode was the kind of other 2 storylines in that episode. It felt like every time they went to that it was killing momentum for what was really pushing forward. With like Aurora and Lizzie, that was pushing forward. Hope pushing forward. 4 storylines, it didn't feel like it clogged the episode down too much. It definitely made sense, especially because they've got such a big cast with all their cast spread out in multiple areas and multiple storylines right now. And I kind of don't get the Rick part, but I kind of see why it would make sense because they're kind of all preparing for battle. I get that part. I see it. I'm glad that Landon wasn't in this episode because that would have bogged it down too much. Having 5 storylines 100% would have bogged it down. So, very, very good episode though. And I'm gonna stop talking now. Thank you guys for watching so much. This has been such an incredible episode to film. I am so loving this life. They need to renew it. Get on my bandwagon, renew Legacies, people. Get campaigning. Be the voice. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure to leave a comment to share your love for the show. Make sure you click subscribe, and like some friends have told me, hit that bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!